The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Oh my god, finally, this map has been able to work properly for me. Oh, welcome back. Sorry about that. Welcome back to WorldBox, World Domination. And as you can see, for those who knows, this is One Piece, the map. So many kingdoms, so many ships and items. Oh, sorry about that. This should have been should have had a bridge here. Huh. How could I forget? Anyway, what's so special about this map? Well, first of all, I need to introduce you guys to those who are, those who are in the know about the series that I'm having here. WorldBox World Domination. What's happening in that series? Basically, I allow all of the kingdoms in WorldBox that is present on the map, or I have to put down myself to expand to their utmost, like largest possible territory, size, whatever. Alright, and as you can see here, pretty much the entire map has been colonized. Second of all, it allows all the kingdoms, all of the existing cultures that actually hold some sort of land to develop to the maximum level. Anyone that does not hold land, I just bypass because they don't actually matter. As you can see here, yep, every single one, level 63. So, in the end, there should only be one single kingdom surviving, and of course conquering the entirety of the map. That will be our winner. Now, the way that WorldBox works is a little bit unintuitive. You see, if a kingdom is far away from a different kingdom, either because they are further away on a map, or because the culture is similar, or because of some other kind of aspect that you can check in this tab over here, well, then that kingdom, if their, let's say, total stat over here is in the green, that means there's no chance for them to actually fight a war against the other kingdom. Well, only when both kingdoms are in the green, basically, right? I mean, diplomacy is a two-way game, you know. Now, it's kind of bad when, well, I would say we have a island world, like multiple island worlds, where every single kingdom is pretty much farther away from each other than usual, where you have like borders that's close by each other. It means there's not gonna be too much conflict, and in the end, you won't be able to gauge like which kingdom is like the winner, because nobody declared war or anything. So pretty much everyone stay at their simple, like, original size, and that's not gonna be good. So I have to modify this map by creating more area on the land here, as you can see in the middle here, so that all the kingdom can actually have a chance of, getting more land and being, most importantly, bordering another kingdom physically, like this. And that's gonna create a lot of tension, a lot of back and forth between the kingdoms, and they will be able to declare war against each other, so that we can finally discover who is gonna be the ruler of the entire world. Now, in order to do that, we need to click this little icon here, diplomacy random events, and it will allow all the kingdoms who have, you know, a little bit of bad relationship with another kingdom to declare war. And as you can see here, yep, that is what's happening here. And boy, oh boy, there are a lot of kingdoms, which means a lot of war declaration. I'm gonna let the kingdoms duke it out for a little bit, because at this moment it's quite literally impossible to understand what is going on. The weaker kingdoms should be, you know, should probably fall to the other stronger kingdoms, and we'll probably see that on the map as time goes by. Let's activate the sonic speed. Alright, as the acceleration of time goes on, we should be able to see some changes on the map. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff happening right now, but most importantly, I think whatever this kingdom is, Polestar Island, is doing pretty good. Although oh no, it's not really. It's actually Pre-Vance Kingdom. Vance? I don't know. Jospa Island region. Konami Island. Alright, it's still pretty early in the game, so still a lot of kingdoms are present on the map right now. Let's hope that the remaining kingdoms that aren't present on any of these areas will probably try to colonize these quote-unquote mainlands, so that we can finally have some battle against them and the other kingdoms. Right now, though, I can see that Illusia Kingdom is coming out as the largest kingdom to exist here. Oh, lots of peace treaty being signed. Oh, would you look at that? It's kind of like a New Year's Eve. Fireworks going all over the place. Karate Island seems to have been able to take control over the central column down in the south. Meanwhile, Konami Island in the north has now basically at the same level as Illusia Kingdom due to their hegemony over on the central column here of the north. I've had this map like hanging around in my save files for quite some time and have not been able to make it work due to the fact that the kingdoms does not try to declare war when there are way too little friction between them. Basically, I needed to make some kind of like border happening, and it's quite difficult to do that when every single thing is like an island. But you know, I was able to make it work at this current iteration of the map. Minion Island seems to have been able to take over a larger enemy, which is the Rubek Kingdom, whatever that was called. The Organ Islands somehow still exist right over here, right next to the Josba Island region nose. So I feel like Josba Island region probably have different concern thanks to Konomi Island over here. These small islands are interconnected to the mainland thanks to several small bridges. I'd hope that they would not try to sign more peace treaties. Kinda hope that they would carry on that war before the peace treaty gets signed and then just colonize these smaller islands too, but I can't exactly control the kingdoms. Or at least I should not do that if I want to have a fair fight. Oops, sorry about that. This map can be pretty much divided into 5 regions here. We have the northwest, northeast, central, southwest, and southeast. And in the southeast, I can see that Sorbet Kingdom has been trying to push their way into the central column and take over the Karate Island, which honestly is not even an island anymore. I don't know where is their original homeland, but they have completely migrated to the mainland. Alabasta was able to take a hold of this strip of land here. Interesting. The Lino Kingdom, quite surprisingly, is actually making some ground. I mean, taking away some ground from Illusia Kingdom. It seemed that Illusia Kingdom, despite their huge size, does not have way too much defenses putting into place in their mainland colonies. Wano Kuni has been steadily rising as a central powerhouse in the center area of the map. Although Black Drum has been quietly building up their power here. Eventually they might even be able to surround the entire central column. I mean, not central. These things are central columns. These, I don't know what it's called. Like, you know, because it's called the wall, right? I mean, it's kind of the wall. Kano Kuni is now basically dominating over the southwest area. Smaller, tiny kingdom that have very little chances of participating, like Totoland or Ohara or Trilobark, sorry, Kozia Island, Germa 98, Germa 66. Well, good luck to those kingdoms. I don't think that's gonna I don't think they will even matter in the end, because it's very unlikely that they will be involved in any sort of war. So there's not much of a chance of them winning. What is going on here? How is Black Drum even making its way up to the northeast? Also, Illusia Kingdom somehow made its way to the northwest. Seems they have lost the war back in the southwest. Kano Kuni making some steady move in the center of the map there, taking 2 islands already. It is quite surprising that Black Drum was able to be so successful outside of their general areas, even though they might be in a little bit of a difficult situation with Sword Bay Kingdom. Due to the very ocean-oriented feature of this map, it is quite difficult to defend a kingdom, at least defend an island from an invasion, as you have to physically force the soldier onto the ship and then ship it to an attacked region, you could say. So any kingdoms that are under attack might lose their little colony on an island because of the lack of quick logistic routes. We are steadily seeing the rise of several large kingdoms: Sorbet Kingdom, Kano Kuni, the Black Drum, Konomi Island, and Illusia Kingdom. Oh, yes, and of course, who could have forgotten Fleavance Kingdom? Deceptively small, and yet very populated. Wano Kuni has been driven out of their hegemony in the past few years. Oh, look at this. The Illusia Kingdom headquarters has been taken over by the Minion Island. Illusia Kingdom, once again, has lost one of the largest area that they are in control of. Well, they were in control of. Wano Kuni is about to be kicked out of the game, it seems. Probably. And there they go. Territory has been taken over by Fleavance Kingdom. It does seem that no kingdom have made it past the well, I would say made it past 1200 and something and up to 2000. Not have made it to 2000, but that might change very soon, as Sorbet Kingdom and Black Drum has been steadily building up their population. kingdoms that cannot keep up will probably get destroyed very quickly here, as Alabasta is falling into that kind of category, being one of the earlier kingdoms that try to branch out. Now they're in a very tough spot, very much surrounded by, quite literally, very big kingdoms. And as I said, that Alabasta have even lost their home island over here, leaving them with only one sliver of village that might just be taken right about now. And there they go. Alabasta was destroyed. Kano Kuni seems to be the next on the list, despite having a hegemony in the southwest earlier in the game. Now they have been pretty much isolated their mainland territories, taken over by Sorbet Kingdom. The island are pretty much undefended. Oh, Kano Kuni have lost their homeland here, driven them out into the very small island of Drum Island. Their king currently residing in Whiskey Peak, although both of these locations aren't completely safe. Oh no, Kano Kuni might be out. And Kano Kuni has been completely wiped off of the map. Sorbet Kingdom being the first kingdom to break out to the 2000. Free Vance Kingdom seem to be eyeing on halting the advance. They're trying to halt the advance of Sorbet Kingdom in being a global superpower. Well, let's see how that works. Right now, Sorbet Kingdom is attacking Illusia Kingdom and Free Vance, and of course even Black Drum. So, pretty hefty task. Not only do they have to try and advance over this area of the land, they also have to defend what they have already earned. Currently, it seems that Illusia Kingdom is the target for Sorbet Kingdom right now. Smart choice. They have very spacious real estate in the mainland, and they are currently one of the weakest of the major power. Might not be looking good for Free Vance Kingdom, as Minion Island have been able to take over their home island here in the northwest. Free Vance Kingdom have to retreat to Konomi Island, which is actually not in control of Konomi like islands at all. Naming scheme can be a little bit counterintuitive later stage in the game. Illusia Kingdom has been able to make peace with the Sorbet Kingdom, although it seems that their power have waned considerably. The newfound power boost will probably help Sorbet Kingdom in their fight against the Black Drum, because they will need it. These two are very much toe-to-toe. Let's slow down and observe some of the fight here. I think we are reaching the area, the point in game where we can actually kind of like look around and see what's happening. Well, first of all, immediately the central column village of Egisk was taken over by the Black Drum from the hand of the Sorbet Island. Look at this tiny little corridor where ships are just going back and forth. Neat. Alright, back to Sonic speed. Oh my, Fleavant's Kingdom. I wasn't looking, but it seems that they have been pushed out of Konami Island as well. Holding only 2 territories left, over here and here. Sorbet Kingdom slowly losing their power, as it seems, as Black Drum have been able to manage, have been able to take over several islands here in their home turf. Meanwhile, the Minion Island has gotten a lot more bold and brash as they directly attack Black Drum. Oh, Black Drum capital had to be relocated. What's happening here in Illusia Kingdom? Fleavance Kingdom has been taken out. One less kingdom out. I mean, one less kingdom in the game. Okay, whatever. Oh, Black Rum. Making some terrible mistake here. Trying to focus on attacking the headquarters of Sorbet Kingdom in general, but they have kind of they've been neglecting some of their central areas, which have now fallen into the hand of Sorbet Kingdom, their main rival. Oh, it seems like Black Drums is actually making a comeback. Very interesting. If this guy keep going on back and forth, it's gonna be it's gonna take a very long time, I assume. So expect a lot of silence, or you could just like skip to the end. Oh my, seems that Illusia Kingdom is now down to the last town, the last village. Can they keep it? Oh, they managed to snatch away another village. Pretty good. Illusia Kingdom has been surviving for the longest time here. Can they survive for even longer, or are they just gonna fall prey to a larger empire of pirates? Nope, Illusia Kingdom is out. I do believe that Konami Island has practically expanded all of its power, and there's no way it's going to enter into another conflict at this point in time due to the remote location. If we look over here, the far land aspect is going to give Konami Island a pretty good relationship with other kingdoms. So Konami Island, despite their large size, is probably at their peak potential. Any kingdom that does not have any stake here in the middle of the map is probably done for. I mean, well, not done for, but they're probably done with the fighting, you know. So the fight is now between the three kingdoms: Minion Islands, Sorbet Kingdom, and Black Drums. And Black Drums seems to be the one in the worst place right now. They're pretty much cornered. Black Drum currently having only 2 villages left. So we'll probably, well, 3 actually. We'll probably not be able to handle any more invasions coming from either Minion Island or Sorbet Kingdom. Oh, never mind. Black Drum managed to take 1 village from Sorbet Kingdom, as they are distracted by Minion Island. But it's not over yet for Black Drum. Even more invasion is coming, and it seems like they have been driven to the last refuge over here. Still at war with Sorbet Kingdom. The map is slowly being painted white from the bottom up. Still, areas of pinkish color regularly pops up, with Minion Island having some small success taking over islands instead of mainland. Can Black Drum even declare war anymore? I don't think so. But what about Sorbet Kingdom? Do they have any beef? Still have some beef with Black Drum. Swallow Island. Total is 4, so perhaps if the king's mood, it's even worse than it is. No, I don't think it's possible to declare war upon this smaller island. They have not been able to. They have not entered any sort of conflict from beginning till now, so I don't think it's possible. If Sorbet Kingdom were to make it to the central column of the north, they might just take it home with their pretty much overpowering kind of presence on the map right now. Oh, Minion Island still kind of fighting back. Although they leave their the column undefended. That's still a bad move. You're not gonna be able to defend these smaller island anyway, so why care about those places? Oh, securing a peace treaty. Making Sorbet Island focusing on eliminating Black Drum once and for all. Alright, let's zoom in here on the island. There really ain't much here on this island. You could basically just take it one day. And Black Drum is out. What is your current mood today? Minion Island still very much negative. Every single other positive. Konami Island. Positive, positive, positive. Even even though there's a lot of negative here, there's still the power difference is just way too much. Man, it kind of sucks that these kingdoms will never try to enter into any sort of conflict. But such is the way that the game is operating. Huh, kind of wondering why Minion Island is not getting invaded right about now. I mean... Okay, so I guess since the kingdoms aren't declaring war right now, I'm just gonna like pause it a little bit. The recording it is, and oh, never mind. Never mind, don't have to wait. Let's see. Probably the last war that we will see. If Minion Island get erased from the map, that is. Central column in the north here, getting quite busy. Oh, the invasion forces by Minion Island got absolutely destroyed. Look at all these soldiers just kind of walking over, since you know, boarding a ship will be very it's gonna take a lot of time. It just kind of walks over. Why are there so many forces here? What are you guys even doing here? Like wasted manpower, come on. I see no ship going in here. What are you guys doing, huh? Oh, I guess they are fighting right around here. Oh, finally we see some main island kerfuffle. Minion Island once, for the first time, has been occupied by a foreign power. Last refuge for the Minion Island. Can they defend it? And the answer is no. Well, there we have it, folks. Even though there are still a lot of kingdoms on the map right now, we are seeing the clear winner, as the none of the other kingdom is, you know, gonna declare any sort of war. So, Sorbet Kingdom, you are the winner in this episode. made it literally from the bottom to the top. Who would have thought that this little tiny island here have made it so far? Alright. Just as a little reward, I will let Sorbet Island declare war on random countries. Oh, Thriller Bark. Get prepared to be on the hit list. Oh boy. Alright, another one. Shimotsuki. Oh man, valiant effort here trying to do at least some bit of damage to Sorbet Kingdom, but that's not gonna happen. Oh man, look at this disproportionate. You're setting in like a number of soldiers larger than the entire population by several times. Poor Shimotsuki. You know, I'm just gonna click this a whole bunch of time. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, look at that. The effect, you know, result of what's gonna happen next, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna be counted into the result of the game. We already declare a winner. This is just for fun. Oh, Konomi Island might actually be able to take over one island here. Oh, okay. Swallow Island did actually take over the Rubeck Island. Man, if only Konomi Island were to be more aggressive and actually have a stake in the center, then we would probably have a lot more fun. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. All right, three left. We have Swallow Island, Cozy Island. Oh, Cozy Island's gone. Swallow Island and Konomi Island. Yeah, these islands, they were able to make some advances, but as soon as the entirety of this gigantic empire start to move the soldier into the front, all hope is lost for these fools. How long have I been going on for? Well, I got like 4 minutes left, so let's hope that in 4 minutes the game, well, Sorbet Kingdom's gonna be able to take care of the island here. What do you mean declare peace? I will not allow such trivial thing to go. Come on, declare war. Fight to the bitter end, come on. Your god demands it. You must declare war and conquer the entire world for my enjoyment. All right. Gee, you guys are slow, huh? The amount of ship just kind of like docking in random places, not actually going to Colony Island for a landing party is... I mean, for a landing operation is kind of record high right now. What are you guys doing? Like taking over this tiny ass island? Come on, just go straight for the capital. Hurry up. This is going nowhere. You guys need to land on the main island. Come on. Just gotta like waste your troops like that. Please. Stationing here is not gonna do much of anything. Oh man, this is so slow. You guys are like... Just board a ship on this side. You don't have to walk all over the... Okay, you know what? Fine. These guys have already finished the job. Alright. Finally, uniting the entire world. That's a whole lot of villages. Okay, well... There we have it, folks. Sorbet Kingdom finally turned into the entire world. With that kind of power, they can probably start to find One Piece now, huh? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to end it here, folks. You do like it, press a like, and do try to subscribe. I appreciate if you guys actually, well, I appreciate if you even like click onto the video at all. Honestly. That's already pretty good. But if you made it to the end here, it's like, oh my god, you are You are a legend, frogs. I mean, friend. But anyway, I'm out.